Adding mechanical equipment is easier than it sounds. The biggest problem isn't how we add it, it's where we add it. Remember, we're using a 3D program. Now we can't just start placing equipment and other components on the ground. We need it up in the air, above the ceilings. The components of this video will include choosing a VAV unit, then finding the proper place to put it, and the correct elevation above the ceiling. We'll then cut a section to make sure it's in the correct place. To get started, let's go to Mechanical, HVAC. Let's go to Ceiling Plans, One Ceiling Mech. Let's zoom in on this upper left-hand corner of our building. On the System tab, let's click on Mechanical Equipment. In the Properties, let's drop down the VAV unit, parallel fan powered. Let's grab our size 2, 10-inch inlet. Notice that when we hover it over this area, we can't see it. The reason for that is the fact that it has a 0 offset. If we just placed it then, we'd be placing it on the floor. Let's give it an offset of 10 feet. Now when we move our cursor back over to this area, we'll see our VAV. I'm going to zoom in a little closer to this area. I'm going to hit my space bar. Notice that we can toggle around to an orientation. Hit your space bar until your VAV is oriented in this position. Pick this point right here. Now hit escape a couple times. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. On my quick access toolbar, I'm going to click my section button. I'm going to cut a section right through my VAV. I'm going to pan down, and I'm going to hit escape a couple times. Let's double click on our section. Let's set our detail level to fine. Let's zoom in on our VAV. I like to do this just to confirm that we're well above the ceiling and well below any framing. Since our VAV is in place, this will become the launching pad to start running all of our duct.